Hello, this is Crystal, and today has been a day. This video might be kind of long. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but I need to vent because I just had one of those special moments today that all couponers are going to eventually go through at one point in time. So here's the items that I got today. Today is, I have no idea, but it is Thursday. No, it's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. Okay, well, let me get to the point here. You see everything that's on the table. So let me sit down so you can see things up close. So, as I go, then I'll tell you my story. But, Don, I did share a video with you guys earlier in the week, and to let you know the Don was going to be 35 cents with the coupon. So I did get 6 of those because I had 6 coupons. So it's 35 cents a piece plus tax. You see that one of them are open, but the Ricola was 2 for $4, I believe, and then I had a buy one get one a free coupon, so I took $2 off, so I was told $2. Plus, you got $2 back in register rewards at Walgreens, so it technically made them free. Then these toothbrushes, as you can see, 10 kids, 10 adult toothbrushes, and the shampoos. And the paper towels, there's 20 rolls. So with the toothbrushes and the paper towels, these were off rain checks. In the beginning of October, Giant Eagle had a deal where they were unadvertised for the paper towels, but they were $1 a roll, and they were on sale in the store, but they didn't have them in the actual ad. And then the toothbrushes, they did have in the ad 10 for 10 that particular week. So when I went to go get them, the shelves were cleared. So I got rain checks for 20 of each. Went back and ordered my coupons, and I went to go pick them up today. So that is my story that I need to tell you guys about, and I will try to be as quick as possible because I'm just so frustrated. But you will come across cashiers that will just try to mess up your day because you're being an ethical couponer. It's ironic that I watched this video last night on YouTube and found this guy in Columbus where I stay at too that does couponing, the crazy coupon guy. But it's just this video, made sense and it's true. If you're going to coupon, make sure you're doing it the right way. Don't be wrong about it and don't do the wrong things. Don't try to copy coupons or use the wrong coupons for items or try to be sneaky about things. Just do the right thing. Use your coupons properly. Use the policies properly for each store. Well, that's what I did today. And it still was issues. There were still issues. I'm just like, it was unreal. I'm trying to keep this video clean and quick, but it's just, I have to vent. But what happened was when I went to go do the rain check for these items at Giant Eagle on their policy, it says you can get 12 of the same like item in a shopping trip. So I had 20 of each, so I asked the lady up front before she even started scanning, do I need to go ahead and get a rain check for the 8 of each group of items and do those later, so it will be 12 of each. She said, no, fine, you can go ahead and do all 20. Okay, so she starts ringing up items, and she's mad because she has to switch the price on each item. Because the paper towels are originally $1.49, she had to ring them in for $1. Toothbrushes, I believe, were like $2.79 or $2.69 a piece. She had to ring those in for $1. So she had to do each item and change the price. That was the first thing that irked her. Then when it comes to taking the coupons, the brownie coupons were going through perfectly fine. They doubled because they were 50 cent off coupons, and they doubled to $1. At Giant Eagle, they doubled up to 99 cents. But she wants to sit here and argue with me about size restriction. There was no restriction on size on the coupon. It just said off brownie paper towels. And because there was a picture of a 2-roll, she wanted to tell me I couldn't use the coupon. But there was no size restriction, so I could still use the coupon because they had a separate coupon in the same insert for 2 rolls. But, of course, she didn't know that. So she tried to get me on that and tried to tell me a story so I wouldn't use those coupons. Then when it came to the toothbrushes, she tried to tell me that my coupons were going to be $2 somehow instead of $1 for each coupon, and it was going to be overage, and I can't use the coupons for that reason. So I had to sit here and tell her at least 4 times. Each coupon is going to equal to $1, and each toothbrush is $1. So I'm not over any type of amount. And the reason she told me that story is because the coupons were not going through in the register, so she had to have a manager come over to scan through each coupon. Well, mind you, we get through that process, and she forgets to ring up 10 of my coupons. So she's like, well, you owe $11 and, X amount of change. And I was like, no, you didn't ring up all my coupons. So she hadn't rung up 10 of them. So she went back and got the lady and rung up the other 10. And then all I had to do was pay tax. So after all that, the way she looked at me when I walked away was just horrible. And it just put me in bad spirits. But, you know, I've calmed down since then, because when I first did this video, the phone died. And it would have been a lot worse if that video had completely went through, because I was just fuming because I did what I was supposed to do, and I feel like I should get it back in return from a cashier. So I just wanted to point out some tips, guys. Please, when you go do your couponing, eyeball the cashiers when you walk up and down the lane. Find one that you see that has a smile on their face, maybe, or is maybe talking to the customers and, you know, and laughing and being joyous, because you don't want to come across that cashier that has the attitude problem, because it's just going to make your trip even more harder. Like, it should be a smooth process, but it wasn't for me today, because the cashier just had an attitude before I even started, and then her attitude got even worse when she started with me. So keep an eye on your cashiers. And also, use the coupons properly. Don't use the wrong coupons for the wrong things and then get an attitude or be mean or rude. Just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, so that if anything goes wrong, it falls on the store or the machine or something else, but not on you. And be patient. You have to be patient, because if I had not been patient today, it would have gotten so ugly. And the thing that aggravated me the most is there was a lady behind me seeing me do this, and she just, you know, she was really inquisitive about everything, and I wanted to tell her so much information about what I've learned to be able to do this. I'm sorry. And I couldn't really share a lot with her, because I had to keep my eye on this cashier to make sure she didn't mess my stuff up. So I'm done venting about that part. And the last thing I'm going to share with you guys, the reason, because everything, the paper towels, the toothbrushes, and the shampoo, I came out only paying tax, which was $2.74. And I'll have to find the receipt to show it to you guys. But on my Facebook page, I do keep the pictures on there, so I'll have to put a link for the Facebook page so you can see the receipts. But shampoo is 2 for $3 this week at Giant Eagle. I had a 50-cent off coupon, double to $1, so that's $2. And then from last week, there was the deals on the pads where you got $2 back for every 2 you bought on your next order. So that $2 coupon I used towards the shampoo, so that's why I didn't pay anything out of pocket but tax. So all the 20 rolls of paper towels, the toothbrushes, and the shampoo, $2.74 with tax. And that's what made me smile when I walked out the door, because through all the headaches she gave me today, I walked out the store paying only $2.74 for this stuff. That's all I have to say. So, guys, thank you for listening. I'm sorry this video was so long, but I had to vent today. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below, and I will see you guys in the next video with my savings.